Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, before I start this video, I feel like I haven't really given EA the credit they deserve, because from my standpoint, the recent events, with the Ultimate Team of the Season and the Captain's event, I feel like I overhated it a little bit too much. It was a bit too negative, There were some bad sides, and the bad sides were really bad, but the good sides were also really good as well. Which is why I feel like EA have really outdone themselves with this new anniversary event. Because honestly, it's amazing. Like, everything from the game interface to the packs to the gameplay itself, FC has really outdone themselves. And this is way better than everything that FC25 had to offer. For the first time in a long while, I was genuinely excited to finally play this game for the first time. Except for the fact that it literally came out in 2 a.m. in my area, but we'll just ignore that. Now, I do want to get into the gameplay aspect first, because there's not too much they changed in that area, but they did change some very important stuff. Like, for example, passing actually feels like passing now. Instead of just 1, 2, and then you lose the ball. No, you can actually pass from one player to another player to another player. How crazy is that? Now, one downside I will point out is that they said that they improved refereeing, but it's just that the referee doesn't even call fouls anymore. Like, referee, we know when we can see a foul. Like, that's clearly a penalty. One thing I have learned, though, is that people keep always saying, oh, increase pack luck, like button to increase pack luck, increase the pack luck.
Man, shut your... I ain't gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna eat your ass. I'm gonna ass eat you anyway.
Like, I never really understood this. Like, if you just save your shards for the whole time the event is around, because most of these FC Mobile events, they're around a month long. So if you just save your shards for the whole entire event, you'll probably get the player that you want. And not to mention, the Division Rivals rewards are so good, and they're pretty easy to achieve too. Like, only getting 10 stars in head-to-head. Like, most people probably already have 10 stars by now, if not like 50. Now, I know, blah, 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 the packs are pay to win, this and that. Like, yeah, without money, EA's never gonna exist. Like, they already are like a multi-billion-dollar company, but they're still gonna want more money. So they're obviously gonna charge more for packs. But especially for these Division Rival rewards, it's not even worth complaining about anymore. You can make like 20k gems, if not like 30k, by just grinding to 10 stars in Division Rivals. Oh yeah, I also didn't mention this in the gameplay side of things, but they also fixed swipe shots, and that was a pretty big problem for the longest time, so thank you for that as well, EA. I feel like at the end of the day, people are always gonna nitpick and cherry pick things that they can continue to hate on EA for, and I know this because I did this once myself. Or multiple times, you could say. But at the end of the day, I'm realizing that we genuinely can't hate on this event, and we should see it in the bigger picture for what it is, which is actually a decent event. Because this is miles better than FC25. And most of the events that I really nitpicked and hated on, there was mainly one really bad thing about it. But then again, to be honest, I forgot that it's not just one bad thing that makes the whole event. It's the event itself that really, shapes the picture of what people think about it. So at this current point in time, if you don't like the new FC26 event, I can understand. But I just want you to sit down, don't cherry pick and don't nitpick, and actually give it a chance for what it is. Don't just hate on it straight away. Actually go into the gameplay, maybe there's something you actually like. But thank God for watching to the end of the video, and as always, let me know down in the comment section below, how do you feel about this event? But it's your boy, I'm out, see you later.